And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And you know, for the Hornets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. Green is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Curry in at the point. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
So it's the Warriors now, following the three by Charlotte.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ball no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's the triple, and another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From deep, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Now here's Curry. Davis with a screen on Ball to the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here is Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Curry brings the double. Rozier kicks to Bridges. Inside, here's Richards, and he banks in the layup.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. Charlotte moving it around. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Curry with the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 points so far.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
It's stolen by Curry. Down low. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, Rozier, great quickness. When he's focused and locked in, he can run you down and does not back off at all.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Now, here's Rozier. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Latrey. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Golden State on D. 10-point lead. Curry brings the double. Passes it to Richards. Davis against Bridges. Ball from long range. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Bridges. Hasn't made one yet. Curry brings the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Rozier. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Curry way outside. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Rozier the pass to Richards. It's Miller on the wing. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. He has 5. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Ball gets double teamed. Miller with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Miller's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry on the wing. Over Rozier. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Hornets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Ball. Richards. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Curry against Rozier. Curry can't get it to go.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Warriors leading by 5. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 8. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now Curry. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. From deep, Green. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier finds Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Warriors call a timeout. With a loud.
Charlotte making some changes. P.J. Washington. He's checked in for Miles Bridges. Hayward.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 5. Right side, Butler. Outside, Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. A shot by LeBron, no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
And the defense has to press up on Curry, or he'll stick those shots.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sumner. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Warriors leading. 1:51 left in the first. Now Curry. He's got 8. Over Rozier. Curry shot is off. Charlotte shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. The pass to Richards. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Richards. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Richards got 6 points.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep. What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Rozier kicks to Sumner. Rozier against Green. Curry brings the double. It's Washington high post. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strength.
Miller outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Thompson. Then it's Curry. Then it's Curry. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And here's Miller outside. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Curry. Pass to Thompson. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They double him with LeBron. Hayward, left side. Outside, Ball. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 4. And he gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for the Cobra.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now, here is Miller. 13 points in the game. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Warriors.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Hayward looking around. Lets it go from deep. Ball no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside for Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Ball. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Golden State.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Kicks it to Miller. There's the screen with the shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Curry, a screen on Hayward. Shot on the wing. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 13.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Rozier with room to fire. A basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 15 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Hornets trail by 3. Hayward is doubled. On the wing, Bridges. And stolen by Butler. Here's Davis. Curry way outside. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poked away. Curry with the steal. For 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easiness.
To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
On its way from Curry for 2. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. Hornets trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here, and the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Puts it up. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Ball kicks to Rozier. Off target from outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the Hornets. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the Hornets 5.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
So the Warriors, GA, last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over in the corner, Rozier. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. And it's Davis at the elbow. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the second free throw, good. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Curry brings the double. In the corner, it's Bridges. Beyond the arc. Up again. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
From downtown, the rebound by Richards. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's Miller with the 3. Charlotte again missing.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Curry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 20.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes here for the Warriors. James comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. All sorts of time. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Rozier.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges a screen on Curry. Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from way outside. Miller grabs the miss.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Rozier for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges dishes the ball. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Here's Curry. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 23 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And Ball gets double teamed. Rozier for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Rozier's got 11 points.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
Thompson passes to Curry. Takes a three. The rebound by Richard.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Bridges, and the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked. Here's Curry. 23 points in the game. He dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. Put up 8 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Curry brings the double. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Three-pointer, Hayward. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. LeBron kicks to Curry. Launches it. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 7. The pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. Miller, no up. And for the Warriors, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. It's Curry outside. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Rozier looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 10. Davis finds Curry over Rozier. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis. 31 points for the Cobra.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Curry kicks to Curry. A three ball. The rebound by Richard.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Three-pointer, Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Really one of the reasons why Hayward's been a max player. I mean, he can stretch the floor because he knocks down threes.
Timeout called the Warriors.
It's teacher time. Everyone, get up.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Thompson comes with the double team. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Davis. Then it's James. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Miller against Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 10. Ball from long range. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Ball with the bucket.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Richards. They get it back. The kick out to Rozier. Outside ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 8th assist in the game.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. They double him with LeBron. And here is Rozier. Pass to Richards. And here's Miller. 5 on the clock. Curry with the steal. Davis inside. Covered by Miller. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 11.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone. No question about it.
The Hornets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Rozier with the steal. Outside ball. Puts up a deep 3. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds. And it's Davis missing. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Rozier. Richards with it to the paint. Shots good by Miller. 15 points from Brandon Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
They get it again. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Curry. 3-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's stolen by Davis. An even 3-on-3 break. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Here's Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Down low, here's Richards. Great tee that time from Davis.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Curry outside. Bridges with the board.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Count it. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Curry against Rozier. On the wing, Green. Green. Over Bridges. Hornets with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Miller dishes the ball. Pulls up. Out to Miller. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 20.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 16-6 run. It's stolen by Curry. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Richard.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Passes it to Curry. Curry against Rozier. Good! Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Curry with a wide-open look. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Curry on the wing. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 39.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Launches a 3. Bucket's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. Pushing the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.